everybody. Welcome to Yo Canada, third edition here on New Music Nation. I'm Ed the Sock, and today we're going to play a video that is one of my favorite videos. We had like close to 700 videos submitted now. I've watched lots of videos, lots of really good videos, and there's one coming up in this show that's one of like probably in the top 3 of my favorite videos. You'll see why. It's probably going to be unexpected. I don't know if it's going to be exactly what you thought it would be or what you thought would be actually one of my favorites, but it's coming up. So stay with us in the show. You'll see one of my top 3 videos. And maybe this week it's my top 1. So stick around for that. Also today, we're going to be reading some shout-outs from people who supported New Music Nation during the crowdfunding era. So we'll be reading some of that stuff, some shout-outs out to you, showing some pictures of pets and things of that nature. Oh my God, we're doing that already. 3 shows in and we're like Facebook. We're showing pictures of kittens. But up first, this is a band called the Belushis. I'm pretty sure it's a tribute to John Belushi, because absolutely nobody does tributes to Jim Belushi. Zero, zilch, nada. It's called Hot Glass, and every guy likes a nice piece of hot glass. According to Disorder magazine, the Belushis are riotous, sweat-drenched live shows. According to Georgia Strait, they delight in rude, crude frat rock, and they're like early Kiss running with the Heartbreakers. And clearly, they blew the budget on Sharpies for this video. Have a look. Here they are, the Belushis, Hot Glass on Yo Canada. It's noisy here. Holy crap.
Cat
Welcome back. New Music Nation's Yo Canada show. Our next group is from Niagara Falls, so I apologize in advance. Niagara Falls, the honeymoon capital of the world, also the wax museum capital of the world, where you can go in and see dummies that look nothing like famous people, dressed in clothes that famous people wore, many of them missing fingers. That's a cute doggy. It's a cute doggy. Hi, doggy. All right, sorry about that. I like dogs. This next band, they're known as James Blonde. I guess it's a play on James Bond. Anyway, their first album under that name dropped in 2017. They've been around a while together. This is the first video to use cheesies as a metaphor for life. So for that reason alone, it's worth having a look. And there's also the hook of this song, it sticks in your head. Like I've got it in my head now. You're nothing but a big shit show. Like it's stuck in my head. It's serious earworm. But that's not a bad thing because it's a pleasant song. And I mean earworm, like that thing that Khan put in Chekhov's ear, but made of music. And if you don't know what I'm referring to, look it up. Why the hell are you kids not studying the classics? Okay, let's go to it. James Blonde, the song is called Shit Show. Take a look.
Just when I thought I've had enough comes up with another one. I looked down and my phone explodes. I read a million rules and I still don't know where the hell I went wrong. So it's time I sing my song. Life is just a big shit show. What is it for? I don't know. Just waiting for the next shit show. Here we go. What's one more? What's one more? Now I'm ready to run away, 'cause all I need is a simple day. Lord knows that's too much to ask. I gotta fight for that. Where's my karma at? Well, I'm sure it's long gone. I can find in my book of wrong. Life is just a big shit show. What is it for? I don't know. Just waiting for the next shit show. Here we go. What's one more? What's one more? I got tickets for sale for the next big show. So step right up and bring someone you know. The jazz has cheap for the very front row. 'Cause when it comes to my self-deprecation, I like to make me a celebration. Life is just a big shit show. What is it for? I don't know. Just waiting for the next shit show. Here we go. What's one more? Life is just a big shit show. What is it for? I don't know. Just waiting for the next shit show. Here we go. What's one more? Life is just a big shit show. What is it for? I don't know. Just waiting for the next shit show. Here we go. What's one more? What's one more?
All right, up next, a video that I can't stand. No, actually, saying I can't stand it isn't fair. I hate it. I hate this video and this rapper with the fire of 1,000 suns. His name is Ace Autumn, as if. Sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon character. And this is the kind of hip-hop video I can't stand, where they talk about how amazing they are. If you have to talk about how amazing you are, you're not that amazing. It's like guys who have large penises. If you really have a large penis, you don't need to talk about it. Everybody else talks about it. I mean, you hear about Huey Lewis. He's apparently got a huge hog. You ever hear Huey Lewis talking about his huge hog? Never. John Hamm, apparently a huge hog. Never hear John Hamm talking about his huge hog. Everyone else talks about it. So when you're really, really good, other people say you're good. You don't have to say it yourself. According to his bio, Ace Autumn is one of the most versatile artists to come out of Toronto. You know who wrote that bio? Ace Autumn. So let's have a look at his video. It's called Top 50. See if I'm being too harsh on him, because after all, this show isn't just about my taste. It's about exposing you to artists that you might enjoy that I might not like Ace Autumn, who I hate. Okay, let's roll it.
Japanese with the tendencies. Blue jeans, they could use a little hemming, please. Short motherfucker, but I walk tall. Now I'm slaying all these women like a rock star. Now they blowing up my cell phone like a Samsung. Yeah, they fans though. Flat stomach, now they taking off they bando. And they showing love to the boy like I'm well known. I was juggling words, fondling titties. I was traveling different parts of the city. Yeah, I gotta stay witty, cause there's too many fucking people trying to figure me out, but they'll never get me. Like, dog, are you with me? Are you with me? Cause my girl wasn't with me. She asked me if I'm going back to school, always doubted me. Now I'm top 50. Fuck it.
Okay, welcome back to New Music Nation's Yo Canada show. I'm Ed the Sock. As I mentioned, I'm going to give some shout-outs today, because during our crowdfunding to launch New Music Nation, there were some people who contributed in order to get shout-outs, and we're going to give you some shout-outs today. First one goes to Tanya McLean. Tanya McLean, who wants to give a shout-out to her parents, Rochelle and Mike, for exposing her to so many different types of music when she was a kid. She still loves everything from classical to metal to Middle Eastern, which is usually bullshit. People, I love everything. It's usually that's just, they're trying to sound very cosmopolitan. Usually that's just a load of crap. But I'm going to believe Tanya McLean. And here's a big shout out to you, Tanya McLean, from Ed the Sock. Also, Samantha Cowan Cholette. She would like us to give a shout out to her cat, the Pidge. Here's some pictures about the Pidge. The Pidge might be better named the Pudge. I mean, looks like a sweet cat and all, but maybe a little bit of a slim fast diet for the Pidge coming up. But here's a shout out to you, Samantha Cholette, and your cat Pidge. All right, let's move on to our next video. This video is by an artist who got very popular in our first shows. His name's Forrest Eaglefeather, goes by the name The North Sound, and his song Into the Ditches, or Between the Ditches, was a huge hit. So we're going to play a follow-up now. This is called Heavy Heart from The North Sound, Forrest Eaglefeather, here on New Music Nation, Yo Canada.
I came out this way to see what's going on. When I got here, all I heard was the same sad songs. They're spinning on repeat, and I ain't turning them down. Over and over and over, it's the same sad sound. This one's for you, and all that you do to stop from sinking. We're
right, welcome back. Time to do some more shout-outs to supporters of our Indiegogo, to members of our New Music Nation. This is from James Hutchinson. James said that he wasn't sure if he sent his email to the right address, but he did. And he is including a photo, he says, from back in the day that he thinks might be appropriate. Let's look at that photo. Of course, the question that comes to mind is, appropriate for what? Next video.
Something to believe in, but I'm always forcing it. They say find it if believing. They say it's all you need, but I only see the big picture. Rome is my scripture. Through me, I'ma never conform. Me, I'ma never conform. Don't hit my line, I don't want speed. Look for good times, I don't want beef. No gas, no tourist. Respect the crest insurance. Loose lips don't fit, no service, no. Is something to believe in, but I'm always forcing it. They say find it if believing. They say it's all you need, but I only see the big picture. Rome is my scripture. Through me, I'ma never conform. Me, I'ma never conform. Don't hit my line, I don't want speed. Look for good times, I don't want beef.
So I'm here with my friend Nico, who your cycle, your rig is called Nico's Cream.
That's right.
Nico's Cream. You know that has a double entendre meaning too.
Well, we try to keep it
family friendly.
During the day,
yeah.
At night, it's a different situation.
Oh, at night, you really get the Nico's Cream.
We got the bukkake cream inside the truck, and that's what we offer.
Bukkake cream inside the truck. Now that's a unique feature. You ever run into Mr. Softy?
Mr. Softy and Nico's Cream all the time.
Yeah. Could you kick Mr. Softy's ass?
Well, we are the number one in the city.
You're number one in the city? Nico's Cream?
Nico's Cream.
All right. Now, these drawings over here. Here, pen over. Yeah, who makes those? Why are they look the same on like every? They're like old school. Who does that? Is there some old guy locked in a basement? Who does it?
Yeah, we feed him ice cream for exchange of art.
What if he has lactose intolerance? That would be very cruel.
That would be, but unfortunately, he's
Yeah.
yeah. This one is vinyl wrapped, but the other ones are hand painted.
Hand painted. That's all right. What made you decide to go into ice cream?
2 years ago, I decided that this is something in a sense regarding food trucks, and
Everyone loves ice cream.
everyone loves ice cream.
What did you do before ice cream?
I was a chef.
You were a chef, so it's not that big of a stretch.
Not that big of a-
No. All right. Okay. Well, Nico, anything you want to tell people about ice cream?
Well, what can I say? It's the best thing to eat while it's a hot day, and if you ever want to come try Nico's Cream,
Everyone should hear that. Everyone should come try Nico's cream. All right. While you're pondering that, I'm going to play a video called "Must Be Nice." Just like driving an ice cream truck, must be nice. You get to sample the wares. I see that you've probably been trying a few of the
I try about at least 5 a day.
yeah.
Quality's there, right?
Yeah, you're the quality control expert. Yeah, QC. All right, we're gonna go to this band. Must Be Nice is the song. They're the Blackwood Renegades. They're from Vancouver. They got a bit of a Blink 182 vibe, and this video is amazing because it features the Bad Reputation's Roller Derby Club, and not enough videos feature roller derby. Everyone talks about wrestling. No one talks about roller derby. So let's take a look. Blackwood Renegades. Must Be Nice. All right, so I'll have like a double or something.
Want a double chocolate?
Yeah, double chocolate.
Must be nice to never look forward to anything. It must be nice to put me down for things that I love. It must be nice to know that you were right about everything. It must be nice to have control over everyone. You won't back down. You won't give up. I'm wrong again, so just shut up. It must be nice to be you. 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 Well, look at you, you're getting away with murder again. And look at you, you're getting out of jail for free. Look at you, you're talking your way out of everything. And look at you with all of your money to burn. You're such an ass. You make me sick. Get off my back and suck my dick. It must be nice to be you. It must be nice to be you. It must be nice to
All right, welcome back to New Music Nation. There's my buddy, Mr. Duffy. Mr. Duffy! Mr. Duffy! Come here, how you been? Now, you were telling me last time we talked that Jesus was coming with 6 guys. Where are they? What do you like? Is there an ETA?
Well, no, you see, I'm trying to see if
You
one
try-
faith
One faith, yeah.
take a homeless person off, even one,
If-
on $1,000, and that's all it would take to make these guys happy.
To give homeless people $1,000.
No, just one homeless person.
One homeless person.
And you know what? That would make a whole difference to these guys now.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Pair of running shoes for 7 different people, their life would change.
well, you're 100% right in that.
And not one faith down here that preaches will help any of them.
Well, I support the homeless.
They give them $5 here, $5 there, which is good.
Yeah,
Good.
I support I support what you're doing. I support aid to the homeless. I support that. What else is going on, Mr. Duffy?
Oh, you should see there's a city here of angels.
The City of Angels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's some guys down here. Pretty cool.
yeah. Who's cool down
I
here?
found Cookie Monster.
You found Cookie Monster.
And
Are you sure that isn't Edible Monster?
yeah, Ernie and Bert
Yeah. And Ernie and Bert are here.
and Oscar the Grouch. Wait till you see him.
Are you seeing him right now?
Because no,
Is it where
I'll tell you what happened.
where is he? Yeah, funny thing.
This guy.
Who's this guy?
There was a Hell's Angel over there. He was getting a hot dog.
Hell's Angel was getting a hot dog. Is this like 2 people walk into a bar? Is this one of those
This is what
jokes?
happened. This is amazing.
Okay, this is amazing.
Because-
Hell's Angel's getting a hot
I
dog.
know these 2 guys.
You know the Hell's Angel.
I know them. Right?
Okay.
And I was thinking, ooh, this guy's melting off to the Hell's Angels.
Who's mouthing off to the Hell's Angel?
Oscar the Grouch.
Oscar the Grouch was mouthing off to the Hell's Angel.
Yeah, and then I think,
Okay.
I know that guy is gonna kick his butt. So I would.
Right.
My friend John Elijah and myself, we were
Yeah.
looking for a garbage can.
You were looking for a garbage can.
We thought that he was going to be in the garbage can. We were but Cookie Monster.
Oscar the Grouch.
in the cookie- I mean,
So
he
what
was-
happened in the end with Oscar the Grouch and the Hell's Angel?
The Hell's Angel was smart because that guy was a little crazy. And
Oh, Oscar the Grouch was a little crazy.
yeah, and I wouldn't
You
trust
got to
that
be
guy.
careful about that.
But that Hell's Angel,
Yeah.
I would have put him in the garbage can. No problem.
Well, I'm glad things made out well for Oscar the Grouch.
Because he's lucky.
He's lucky.
He would've been
And you know who
garbage can.
you know who else is
That was
lucky?
sure.
I'm also lucky to have you as my friend, Mr. Duffy.
You know why? Because this is the lucky leprechaun right here.
Thank you very much, Mr. Duffy.
King.
Good to see you.
I know you.
Good to see you, Mr. Duffy.
Always great to see you.
Always great to see you. That's my friend, Mr.
You
Duffy.
know, I attracted you.
You attracted me. Yes, I know. It was your eyes. All right, that's my friend, Mr. Duffy. We're going to go to now this next video is by an artist whose life sounds like a country music song. She was placed in foster care at age 6, separated from her siblings. Her mother was found dead in a field. Her husband was killed in a motorcycle accident. This woman is a survivor. And that kind of survival instinct works real well when you're in Canadian music. She plays Ann Wilson in a Heart tribute show, and her name is Valerie Shearman. The song is called Into My Heart, and add insult to injury, the beginning of the video, her name is spelled wrong. But have a look, have a listen. Very talented Valerie Shearman here on Yo Canada.
You said I was so special. Now I feel all alone. You used to really rock my world, and now I feel torn. Am I the one
right, you've been waiting the whole show to find out what is one of my favorite videos of all the videos that's been submitted, and now it's time to tell you. Drum roll, please. The artist is The Mighty Rhino, and the video is Stay Up. No, nothing to do with blue pills, just about pure joy. Watch.
Yeah, it go do 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 do. Now can I hear y'all with me? Do 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 do. Well, it's the knick-knack, paddywhack, big fat, bleach-skinned rapper cat back in his natural habitat. Ain't wearing my academic jacket or hat. Got back in, dropped out, that's what happened to that. Hope to finish my degree, but I'm cognizant the barriers in society don't really apply to me. Affluent cat and I'm privileged I can see, but wealthy ain't the type of rich I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be peaceful and godly, pimp. Still walk with my cerebral palsy limp. I'm just trying to be a comfort to the scared. Utterly devoted even if I ain't utterly prepared. It's two ways I show my passion for the cause: serving humanity and rapping with my dogs. Get a reaction like a boss, like, can I get a ho? And maybe some clapping and applause like, everybody falls down sometime. Don't you be afraid of the sunshine. Yes, you can and will get on your feet. Oh, and when the pain is unbearable, that's what the music is there for. Lift your voice and sing and move your feet. And stay up, stay up, stay up, and stay up, stay up, stay up, and stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, and stay up. Now, when you think about your place in the universe, I don't know about y'all, sometimes I'm confused at first, but then I thought about it for a while. All of a sudden in a fluid burst, I feel like the truth emerged. Some days you regret you're alive, but look around, there's no end to the blessing you find. I learned the only way that you can truly gain is when you see a person hurting and you soothe their pain. And all the religions and the creeds are true. If you don't believe in God, He believes in you. So even when you fear that you don't know best, you are loved by a love that knows no death. And when you share it with the other people you know, your chains disintegrate and you're free to grow. Life will always have laughter and music and radiant love. All you gotta do is stay up, 'cause everybody falls down sometime. Don't you be afraid of the sunshine. Yes, you can and will get on your feet. On your feet, oh. And when the pain is unbearable, that's what the music is there for. Lift your voice and sing and move your feet. And stay up, stay up, stay up, and stay up, stay up, stay up, and stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, and stay up. Now all my people say do 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 do. Now can I hear y'all with me? Do 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 do. We keep it going like do 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 do. One more time and do 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 do.